Imagine pushing a tiny snowball down a hill. At first, nothing seems to happen. It's small, slow, almost insignificant, but as it rolls, it begins collecting more snow. And suddenly, that tiny snowball becomes an unstoppable force. This is the power of compounding, one of the most important forces in the universe. Yet most people completely underestimate it, because compounding is invisible in the beginning and explosive at the end. Let's start with money. Imagine investing $100. If it grows by 10% every year, you don't just earn $10 repeatedly. Instead, your gains begin generating their own gains. Then those gains generate even more gains, and over time growth starts accelerating on its own. This is why two people can start in almost the exact same position, yet end up living completely different lives. One benefits from compounding, the other doesn't, and the gap gets larger every year, not because of talent, but because of accumulated decisions. But money is where compounding becomes most powerful. Knowledge compounds too. Every book you read connects to every book you've read before. Every skill you learn makes the next skill easier to learn, and every idea creates opportunities for new ideas. Knowledge builds on itself, just like interest. Think about planting a tree. For years, it looks like almost nothing is happening, but underground, the roots are expanding, preparing for future growth. Then one day, the growth becomes impossible to ignore. Success often works exactly the same way. Health compounds, exercise compounds, relationships compound, even confidence compounds. A 1% improvement every day may seem meaningless, but over months and years, those tiny improvements become a completely different person. The problem is that compounding doesn't feel rewarding in the beginning. The first workout doesn't change your body. The first investment doesn't make you rich. The first book doesn't make you wise. Most people quit during the flat part of the curve, right before the results arrive. That's why the people who succeed often look lucky from the outside. What you're seeing isn't luck. You're seeing years of invisible compounding finally becoming visible. The work was happening all along. You just couldn't see it yet. Compounding is simple, small actions, repeated consistently for a long time. The question isn't whether compounding works. The question is, what are you compounding today?